there, I don't usually do this, but I'm coming at you with some Nerf news. It was recently leaked that there is a new Elite 2.0 Trailblazer, the Wild Edition. Wild Edition, I think, stands for the color. Let me show you what it looks like. Yes, I could have a graphic overlay pop up above me, but it's late and I'm just going to do this. People are liking this blaster. They're excited about it. It's an 8-round hammer shot as opposed to, an 8-round hammer prime blaster as opposed to the hammer shot with its more limited 5-round capacity. It even outdoes the Fortnite blaster that a lot of people like better than the hammer shot. Not me. 8 rounds, that's cool. I like hammer prime blasters a lot. You can dual wield them, which is really, really fun. What do I think of this one? Am I excited about it? Well, I will probably get one. Am I excited about it? Not particularly. I think it's really ugly. I don't like the color scheme at all. Maybe it'll look better in person. Maybe it's just not translating. The design of the blaster, that grip is an ugly grip. This one is almost a little too wide at the bottom for comfort, but it looks good. I know a lot of people had a lot of problems with this kind of faux tape wrap around the hammer shot grip. A lot of people have done a lot of work to remove it. I don't mind it too much, but I could see it being a problem if you wanted to paint it for sure. Ooh. For this one, that is just a weird looking grip to me. And I gotta say, I don't know what's going on up here, but I don't like how that looks at all. I don't know. We'll see. I don't want to be a naysayer. I like seeing new stuff come out, but I have not enjoyed much Elite 2.0, and this just isn't aesthetically pleasing to me. So we'll see how it works, and I guess we'll have to wait for a little bit more on that one. Until then, I am definitely going to stick with this, or this, especially since I've modded it to have an N-Strike barrel lug, and I can remove this goofy barrel at will. This is now a pretty good option. Moving over to Nerf Rival, I'm very excited about these 3 new Nerf Rival blasters. I was not a huge fan of Hyper, although I didn't mind the Rush 40, but for the most part, I feel like those blasters being so universally not accepted has caused a resurgence in Rival, and I am here for it. These blasters look great. I feel like they take a lot from hobbyist blasters, which is a good thing. Just the design and styling of these. I love the color palette of them. I love the different colors in the pieces. These sights with this kind of little bit of transparent plastic there is really cool. This one is a back prime single shot blaster. I would imagine this will get modded to death by people, which is a lot of fun. Next up, we have the Vision, the one in the middle, an 8-round blaster with an inline clip, it looks like. Again, I like the styling of this one. Having the inline clip like that means that you won't be able to holster it or anything like that, so it's kind of that weird in-between stage. There's always a middle child. So maybe I'm not as excited about this one. Will I end up getting one? Yeah, probably. These are American prices. This ended up showing up on the Walmart website. The Fate, I believe, was 12 something, so pretty inexpensive. This one comes in at 20. And then the one I'm the most excited about, the Pathfinder. I mean, wow, look at that. It looks so good. Magazine fed pump action. No more putting a pump kit on your Chronos or on some other blaster. This looks like a blaster that would come straight out of the hobby. I just feel like it has a lot going for it. It looks like a very practical blaster while still looking like a ton of fun. So I'm very excited about this one. It costs a little bit more, but you're getting a good looking blaster for that amount. And kind of last of all, I'm excited about those Nerf Accustrike rounds. Maybe that means we'll see some batches of cheaper Rival rounds, because in Canada, they are expensive. So the Accustrike rounds supposed to be a little bit more accurate. I've never had a big complaint about the accuracy of Rival rounds, but I typically mostly use Rival indoors because I don't want to lose them. So I'm not hitting over a very long distance generally with Rival, so I don't have a ton of complaints. There's a diagram on the box that was leaked as well that kind of showed plotted out marks from where Accustrike Rival rounds hit compared to regular ones. So, you know, if that's for real, that could be really good. So I hope you enjoyed my really low my really low budget way of having picture in picture for this review. The next time I'll do it the right way. I've just been meaning for a bit to just talk a little bit about those Rival blasters. I'm not sure when they're coming out yet. I know that overseas they've already started appearing. I think Singapore they might have showed up. This is bad news. I'm not even checking my sources. That's because my phone is recording and I'm not going to stop it and go look. That's okay. I think it's okay. You can give it a thumbs down if you don't think it's okay. There was a picture that showed up online of a bunch of them on shelves. So, you know, hopefully in the next few months, those will be trickling our way, maybe in the US first, hopefully to Canada not too long after that. And as soon as they come out, I will have them and be doing some reviews and testing, and I'm very excited about that. And as far as that Hammer Prime blaster I showed you as well, that's kind of a new leak, lots of little videos popping up with people talking about that and being excited about it. I kind of regret combining them because I'm so excited about Rival and I was so kind of meh on that Hammer Prime. I know it's 8 shots, but I just think you can still get this. This came out 2012, I think. It came out a long time ago, and you can still get it off Amazon for a great price. And yes, it's only 5 shots, but it's a fun little blaster. And this is a really great, inexpensive blaster too. And it has 6 shots. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't have to like it. I'm not going to like it. You know what? Maybe I'll like it once I get it. I just don't like the body of it. I don't like the styling of it. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. Maybe it'll win me over. Maybe the blue and that light icy blue will look way better in person. Let me know if you do have interest in hearing me talk about things that don't exist. I'm happy to do so. Maybe I'll do a better job next time. This was just something on a whim. I wanted to have a little chat about it because I'm excited and not excited. I should have separated them. I'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye. Yes, I know this thing exists, and it's 8 shots, so maybe I should have mentioned it, but I don't even really count it as a Hammer Prime. If you can't... Ow! If you can't dual wield it, I don't count you. I know there's other Doomlands Hammer Primes. Well, you can prime those with one hand. You could dual wield them, I guess, but I don't know. I think the best basis for comparison is probably the Hammer Shot and the Fortnite 6SH. My opinion. Hot take.